Teach me Crucio. Nah, cast it on you.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Take it like a champ, man. Previously on Hogwarts Legacy.
Are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We have...
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
My father.
Isadora.
Now it's winter.
I received your owl.
Yeah, I forgot to
What
do
happened
that.
with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You?
Yeah.
I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Alright, but let me go ahead and take this
He's
damn
this way.
chain off real quick. I don't know why I got it on. Take it off. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You trying to leave me either way. I'm trying to learn this crucifix. But oh, Sebastian, what you been up to though, bro?
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned
Hey,
poltergeist.
was.
Such a nuisance.
Make sure my mic is set where it's supposed to be at.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry about it, nigga.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did.
Yeah.
We were talking
Why
about
wouldn't
our
you?
house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm saying though, aren't you curious, bro?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't
But that
want the
ain't gonna
same
be
to
you
happen
though,
again.
bro.
You
That
don't
ain't
know
gotta
that
be you.
history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian
I
answers for
gotta
Anne.
trick this nigga, yo.
Your aunt pursued this alone.
Come on.
We could do it together.
I see what you've done here. And
Yeah.
I confess, you've convinced me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch
Go ahead.
Sebastian, I'll wait.
See? I know.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
I'm about to say, where you go?
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
It was me.
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Stick is stupid, yo. Simple mathematics. Okay, it's this spell.
Confringo!
I've been doing this, y'all.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Let's go, y'all.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Let's go, gang.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
What's that?
The gate! I think we're locked in.
What did this say?
Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Can I go in here? Then who is that?
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What you want to do?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone.
The Crucio
My
effect?
guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'll ask him, bro.
He does
'Cause
seem a
don't
bit
wanna
cross
ask
with
him.
you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
'Cause you ain't trying to
Wish we
talk
had
to him.
some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Hey, ominous.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like
I'm
this.
gonna use
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left.
Well, give
You
it
and
to me.
Sebastian
Teach
will
me.
need to sort out another solution.
Alright, but teach
If you
it to me.
cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I don't give a damn. But hey, teach me that shit.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio,
Thank you.
or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn Kisha, but you teach me Kisha, not cast it on you.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Because I'm a dark wizard. Come on. Come on. Oh shit. Crucio.
Ready? I'm ready.
Take it like a champ, man. Good, bro. Took it like a G. You took it like a G. You alright
you
though?
all right? That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop.
Revelio.
But I'll survive.
My dog, bro.
Let's keep moving.
Cause I wasn't gonna do that shit.
We made it. We
this
found
book?
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Ain't none of that. But what is this book over here, bro?
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Hold up, bro. Let me loot this bit up real quick. Cause we're really getting into
What
it
do you
right
think?
now.
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Damn right, bro. You're
It's
more
breathtaking.
right.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave,
Bro,
but I
I'm
owe
just being
you.
a little...
Both of you.
Hey, I need to
Without
speak
both
that
of you,
tone.
we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Let's go, y'all. I got the Crucio spell.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
You welcome, by the way.
Thank you.
You welcome. You welcome. But alright, I'm gonna fuck with y'all boys, man. Y'all be safe out here in these streets, man.
I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about
What
the
you doing
poachers,
all the way out
that some
here
of
in
it
the
had to do with
Forbidden
me.
Forest?
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Is that right?
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
No. Please tell me I can ride a dragon, bro. If I can ride on a dragon, that'd be perfect.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Better be a beast.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight for his totality.
For a crucifix one.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Playing, girl. Alright, let me go ahead and go down there. She playing. She's all talking, no bite. All barking, no bite.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Let me get a bite of that apple.
Aloha, Mora.
Lucky I got all three whatchamacallit unlocks. Why she act like she did it? It's hot, bro.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a
Only
few
carry
seconds.
25?
Let's make them count.
It's about to be a shit show right now. Let's go!
Careful!
Yep, come on.
I won't. Without someone with
Stop working with me now. Shut up.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful not to get...
I'm sure it'll be out now. I'll check it out.
There. Like to talk to dragons,
Oh, you're trying to throw a war.
Taste it, not on his back. Vicious. Let's get this. You'd be better simply for starting in the battle. Why practice out longer than necessary?
Back it up.
Let's go. Back from more. Not the bright. I'm going to die. It's your best. Nearly a little measle.
Change his spell, bro. Damn.
Let's play.
Everybody's beating my ass. Yeah, let me go.
Let me out, son. Still on track.
I will make
Crucifix. You about to make turn into a dog for? Why are you turning into a dog for? I mean, what? Why?
Crucio.
Yeah, what are you doing? Fuck, she gotta go. She gotta go.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Don't attack us.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
You don't see it behind you, bro? Bye-bye. Oh yeah, you done. That's how it goes. We just sit here. That's how it goes. Lord, leave us alone. We helped you. We helped you. Go.
This way.
Why not just lead the way the same way she did? Why not lead the same way the other dragon left, bro? I would have called my boo and got the power away.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later. I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
Your best moment,
You can best the likes of me. Only rather unwise.
Crazy, yo.
Sonic ground.
No, this shit is wild to me, bro. I'm getting hit like dumb shit.
For the coward. I won't.
Yep, I'm in.
Get accustomed to that.
The tower.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Stupid bugger! We're not finished yet. Descendo! Confringo!
Ah! What the fuck is...
Incendio! Bombarda!
Oh!
Arresto momentum!
Gotta go! Gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. It's too many of y'all.
Incendio!
Back it up.
Bombarda!
This shit's ridiculous. Bruh, I'm hitting circle! Watch out.
Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Dude, this shit's ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie, these spiders be doing the most, bruh.
Incendio!
All that hide. All that hide. All that hide, bro. Hold his ass.
Accio! Defender!
Nasty.
We certainly cleared the room.
Nah, I only
I
got
don't
8
know why
health.
Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
Thank
We're
you.
much more fun to fight with.
At least you know what's up, though.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
I already found that shit, bro. The hell?
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Alright, so what you
I know
talking
that
about?
coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I
know,
do,
bro,
but
chill.
not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
You mad? for what?
Unbelievable.
Do you want to get the cure or not? That's the real
I
question,
have
though.
some promising news about the
That's the
location
real question.
of
Do you
Hebridean
want the cure or
Dragon
not?
Friend and
You
where
want to get the
to
cure for your
return
sister or
her
not?
if you know what.
If you do,
Meet
you
me
gotta
in the town
speak.
circle
Nah,
in
nigga,
Hogsmeade.
come here. If you want to get this cure, you gotta do what you gotta do. Simple as that. It's simple as that. So you gonna take a breather and you gonna think about it, all right, nigga?